I have learned that he's really special. I feel like I'm very sensitive with like lighting and camera, and he's very, very sensitive with movement and poetry.
Yeah, what I think I've learned from him is the fact that if you have this kind of idea that's like in your head, go do it.
Take two. I'm Douglas. I'm from Brazil. I'm a film director, wrapped by Sting Films. I love to mix like reality and surrealism and like dive into the characters' minds.
For me, I just love making work. Like I think for me, being able to make something that has a political statement, but also has a feeling of changing someone's perspective or changing someone's heart.
Working with dance, for me, it's cool because you can translate so much with body movements and body behavior. Any sort of narrative or feeling like love, hate, oppression, you can translate everything with dance.
I would say I really wanted to work with Doug because when I instantly saw his work, there was a connection of abstract stories. Like he brings abstract stories to life.
I think that was quite a good match because every time I like showed him like some sort of script or PDFs or narrative structure, he came back with like a choreography that just fit perfect. So to build this puzzle of my ideas and my vision with his choreography and his movements was quite easy because we were kind of in sync concept-wise the whole time.
It was about the idea of system oppression, government oppression, like an idea of someone suppressing you, whether you're in a relationship or just life suppressing you as general. And I think all of those themes and concepts kind of fell into each other to kind of create this thing. So it's about like also about survival. It's about trying to survive in a world where you feel like it's consuming you.
So we are shooting in this huge hangar that used to be airplane aerodynamics test place in the Second World War. It's good to have like a film where you can rehearse all the movements and you have such good dancers that just react so fast to changes.
Fill the gaps in between, that's it. Fill the gaps in between.
The rehearsals helped a lot, so it's more a matter of finding the right positions and shaping light and finding the right frame for the choreography.
In terms of developing movement for this piece, it was more, I kind of also had to be led by the music. So working with Torben, who had created the soundscape for this. So it was kind of the atmosphere of the music helped, plus with the visuals between me and Doug, and the words as well. That all of those kind of three things were brought together to kind of create some of the movements.
So we are shooting on film. We're shooting on black and white 16mm, and so I need to be like very sharp when I'm watching the rehearsals. So I do my shot lists very precisely. And I don't know, like we do the opposite, you know. Just for the wide shot, you know, we do like a super.
You can't hit that ball because of the way the vents are. Like in one.
No, but that looks super sick.
His favourite scene's probably me being out in the cold and water being chucked over me and me having to do it again and again and again to get it right. Yeah, I would say I I enjoyed it, and it's still cold, but I think that's the bits where you're like, this is very challenging, but it's exciting at the same time because you know something great's going to come out of it. So.
Like, as it's a visual narrative, like the light is so important to translate the feeling that we need. So the dusk creates this like magical feeling of like that is the last beam of light. So it creates this kind of dystopian feeling.
It's a very abstract scene, but it starts off with, initially it was a character basically who just wakes up. It's kind of from a dream, not from a dream, and basically just goes into kind of an abandoned space where the oppression kind of hits him straight away, and obviously he realizes that this has always kind of been a thing.
It's really rare to have like the opportunity to be in such an amazing location, shooting on film with amazing dancers and creative freedom. So we are all here because we love shooting films, and this is very special and rare.
Camera, action.
Shut up!
One more.
Shut up!
Good. Roll out. The way he works is really special. It's so nice to see like how much he can go from like a really strong and like really like anarchic movements to like really like loose and like wavy poetry kind of moves, you know. So he can just navigate between different styles so quickly and so with so much intention. So I feel like when I'm watching like the monitor, I can understand a lot that he is saying through his body language.
I call him a creative genius because I think his mind, like I feel like especially at the beginning when he was coming up with these ideas, I was like, oh wow, you're thinking beyond like just the conventional way, and that's what I've learned about him, is just take an idea and try to push it as much as possible.